Hello, Taurus risings, and welcome to your April 2025 Horoscope. Now, I'm doing something a little bit differently than last month, but it's something that's been on my mind. I'm really excited to try this little setup here. So, for you guys, the eclipse that finished up the last set for the Aries energy was on March 29th, and that was in your 12th house of the hidden, the subconscious, spiritual as well as creative. I have the little crystal ball here to represent the eclipse energy, so that's why she's there. So if you've been feeling some type of tiredness or just drained or even introspective, or like any type of old baggages might have been resurfacing, just know that it's not in your imagination. This eclipse is big here in the 12th house. It's a big reset for your inner world, any type of old wounds, subconscious fears, or any type of patterns that you have outgrown. Those things might be coming up within the next 6 months, just so you can finally release them with this last eclipse energy here in the 12th. So the tarot card that I pulled for the eclipse energy here in the 12th that has just wrapped up within the next 6 months, we'll be finishing up, is the Page of Cups. And I do hope that that focus is there. So this might be stirring up emotional confusion or any type of disappointment, or you could feel some type of creative blocks. There could be a sense of emotional immaturity or just struggling to really express what you're feeling. So give yourself some grace. Not everybody needs to make sense of everything that's going on right now. So just let the emotions flow. You don't want to repress anything here with the 12th house. Don't get stuck in any type of self-doubt or unrealistic expectations of maybe other people. And trust that clarity is coming because we are completing that cycle. So the next planet I want to talk about is Mercury going direct in your 11th house. And I have it represented here by this cute little crystal ball here, quartz crystal. And the 11th house is about your friendships, your community, as well as your big goals. So Mercury moving direct is going to be helping to clear up any type of miscommunication or confusion in any type of social circles or any type of networking that you might have been doing. If group projects or any type of networking plans or friendships have felt unclear or like you couldn't communicate well, things might start to move forward and gain some clarity here now that Mercury's moving direct. Hold on, my Pluto moved that way. There we go. Now with Mercury moving direct, I did pull a tarot for that energy as well. And I pulled here the 9 of Pentacles upright. I love this card. Let me see if I can bring it closer. This is a strong self-sufficiency card, meaning that whatever happens in your life or in your social life, you're stepping into a more independent, confident version of yourself. So you might be realizing that you don't need any type of external validation from others, or you could be just feeling like you're more capable of standing on your own. Financial or career wins or things that could go well in those sectors could also come through networking. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, because it is very important, is Venus going direct in the sign of Pisces on April the 13th. And it is represented here by this crystal. And Venus is important to look at because Venus is your chart ruler. So Venus moving direct in your 11th house, again, your friendships, social connections, social networking, and your bigger goals, things are starting to make sense again. So if you felt like, some type of stagnation there, uncertainty, a lot of retrograde energy where people weren't showing up for you, expect that to shift here now that the Mercury and Venus are both going direct in this house. Now, the tarot card that I pulled for Venus going direct is the King of Cups. I'll just set it here. Hopefully I can't see if it's auto-focusing, but this is about emotional maturity, wisdom, and balance coming in or back in. So whether this is through a friend or mentor or just your own inner growth, there's a sense of gaining some type of clarity and emotional control with the Cups energy. You may also be stepping into a leadership role within your community or offering support to others in a way that feels a lot more aligned and emotionally satisfying for you. Also, as Venus does go direct, she will conjunct the planet Saturn here, and the Saturn brings in that stability. So just know that whatever touches Saturn is going to solidify and kind of like bring things together. So if you're questioning certain friendships or commitments, this transit can really help you establish any type of boundaries that you may need to put in place, and just invest in the things that are really worth your time, or the people that are really worth your time. Okay, so the overall theme here is with the Aries eclipse and that finishing up there for the next 6 months, and your Page of Cups card, it's more about any type of emotional confusion is going to lead to self-discovery here with this card. And I hope that I'm positioning it right there. Gaining independence and confidence in your social circles with the Nine of Cups. Just know that any type of connections that you do make is going to lead to abilities or opportunities to make money here. And then the last card here is the emotional stability and clarity in friendships, and as well as your goals. So the King of Cups energy may bring a lot of emotional fulfillment as well. So not just money, but also emotional. So know that this eclipse is really helping you release anything that's been draining you. You can really step into a stronger, healthier version of yourself, healthier connections with others, and really just trust the shifts that are occurring right now and that are leading you to something that is more aligned and emotional fulfilling for you. So let me know how this turns out for you down in the comments section below. I would love to get your feedback, and I will see you guys in May's horoscope, or should I say Taroscope.